too.
Ladies, a lot of you guys, when I asked this question earlier, a lot of you guys looked at it like, hey, guys can use dating apps to easily get sex from women. What if I told you guys that like a majority of guys are like celibate and can't get laid?
At all.
Like at all.
They chose to be celibate then.
I don't believe it.
They chose to be celibate?
I don't
You
believe
just said
it.
celibate.
I was kidding when I said I chose.
I don't believe it.
Like what if I told y'all that like a majority of men actually struggle with attracting women, retaining women, getting their attention, going on dates, and getting laid?
Well, I'm my friend's wingman.
Most guys, as a matter of fact, they don't even get swiped on dating apps. They don't get matches at all.
Yeah.
Because I find it interesting how you guys said, oh yeah, like men can easily just go on there and get sex, and some of you guys thought it was 50-50, some of you guys thought it was easy, etc.
It just depends. They could get girls.
Depends on what?
It just depends on how much you're putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're really just swiping on anybody, like I said, somebody's going to reply to you.
Yeah.
Even if they reply thank you, like somebody's going to reply to you. If they reply thank you, okay, what are you going to say after?
How is reply going to actually get them to sex? They could just say thank you. I mean, you said earlier when we asked you, guys will tell you compliments all the time and you just say thank you, but does that lead to sex?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so we can go ahead and quantify that. Probably a lot of women have that same response. Oh, thank you, but it doesn't lead to anything physical.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you say after the fact. After I say thank you, how are you gonna be like, yeah, you fine as hell, I'll put a baby in you. Yeah. Or is you finna be like, you're really nice, I want to get to know you more though, like I love to take you on a
but would you
date.
actually entertain it?
Probably not. But that's just me personally.
It's most girls.
That's just me, because I have what
if I told you that most of you guys operate and think the same when it comes to validating men or evaluating
Well, then
men?
I would agree with you.
Because the thing is with females is you guys all tend to think that you're very special and you're different and you have different perspectives on men, and you guys are all, I'm unique, I like this type of guy. But in reality, you guys are all kind of attracted to the same small demographic of men in general, because women are super selective. You guys don't like a majority of men. So by definition, you guys are all attracted to the same archetype of man. Now, can one guy have dreads and one guy have a low haircut? Sure. But in general, the 6'6" right? 6 foot tall plus 6-figure income, 6 inch. They make the joke and say 6 horsepower car, 600 horsepower car.
Yeah,
that's another one. But in general, women look for the same demographic of man. You know, a certain waist to hip ratio. Though some of you guys said, "Oh yeah, I'll date a guy that's fat." Cool, but is that actually optimal? Probably not. And if you did come across a guy that was in good shape, you'd probably take him over the fatter guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think women kind of run around and say that they're unique with their taste, but you guys really aren't. And if you guys were as unique with your taste as you guys claim, more guys would be getting laid, but they don't.
Yes, facts.
I'm going with the fat guy because he eating.
Exactly.
You're going with the fat guy because he's eating?
Yeah, we eating.
So, because he got money.
Obesity is actually...
No, I'm talking about eating.
No,
like going out to eat.
Like
you can get like I have people that's in shape and they be drinking juices all day.
Hold on. You do understand that like obesity is actually like a signal.
I'm not talking about obesity.
She's talking about lifestyle. So for example,
she said fat.
No, you did.
I know what you're saying. Guys in Miami especially, right? They'll be a certain they have like a certain gut, but they go to eat all the time.
Being fat.
Komodo.
That's my point.
No.
Huh?
Not fat.
She said fat.
No, she's saying in Ebonics term, eating like, we good. Like,
they go to eat all the time.
You feel me?
They go to restaurants, they go to eat. I gotta say,
yeah, she gets wined and dined.
It's a lifestyle.
Money spent on
Myron
her.
Say fat. That's what Myron said. Yeah.
No,
she don't mean it in that term. She says like eating like.
She means like going to eat lifestyle.
Good.
Okay, well.
As opposed to being with somebody that's in the gym all day, 24/7, they juice all day.
Being fat is actually a very good indicator of someone being of lower socioeconomic.
I mean, if you say so.
No.
But I didn't say it.
Hold on. Let me explain. Obesity. She's saying guys that have like a belly gut that aren't the fattest, but they have like a little gut, they go to eat all the time. So the lifestyle is, all right, we're not going to the gym taking juices. We're going to go eat dinner and then go party. That's the lifestyle.
Prime.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
that's a very
or I'm gonna cook a home cooked meal.
In particular.
I'm not gonna juice a spinach or eat spinach and eggs for
juice
breakfast.
a spinach.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna either cook or we're gonna go out to eat. Like grown ups, not no freaking rabbit.
Either way, he's just saying.
I like rabbit
if you're
stuff,
fat, you're fat.
but I get you. I understand.
Yeah, and a majority of fat people like aren't eating at STK Steakhouse. Like they're fat because they
just
typically are of lower socioeconomic status.
Yeah.
Fat
because
people
if you
tend to be
had
poor.
money and you literally take your health into consideration, like you still wouldn't be feeding yourself processed shit if you had.
Not really.
Yeah, that don't matter.
A lot of guys out here that have money, they just eat whatever they feel like.
shit.
Oh well, I don't know.
Not all though, but there's a minority that do.
Okay. Well,
but I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're fat, even if you got money, so you should know better. Especially if you got money, that's even worse. But where we at here? We could read some of the chats. But yeah, I mean, while he pulls up the chat, I don't think women understand like how hard it is for guys to even get a date or talk to girls in general, because most women are dismissive of most men.
They don't even see them.
Even the biggest are pretty selective.
They're looking invisible.
Yeah,
most men.
And they don't give a fuck. This response actually proves like it's.
No, because I ain't no hoe, so I ain't finna respond. That's what
I mean, everybody a hoe.
How did you extrapolate?
Because you said most hoes are still selective, and I'm just like, okay, like I can't agree with you because I mean I'm not a hoe, so I can't really agree.
I said that to bolster my stance that most men struggle with women, and even the most promiscuous of women are still selective.
Oh, okay, then I understand.